5 minutes of focus a day, 5 minutes of intentional focused awareness about the same thing can change your habit patterns, can change your behaviors, can change your character attributes. 5 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be a plank, it doesn't have to be physical. I think planking has helped with strengthening awareness because it's so physically demanding. It was the gateway to understanding that there is a shift between the body and awareness, and a shift between the mind and awareness. We can become aware of our body, we can become aware of our mind. We are not our body, we are not our mind. We are the awareness of the body-mind. The body-mind. We are awareness. What are we if we are not aware? Are you aware? Is it possible to answer no to that question? Have you ever been aware of not being aware? Has there ever been a time when you're not aware? And where was your awareness? What were you aware of? So when we learn to identify with our awareness, become the observer of thought, the observer of feeling, the observer of mind, the observer of things, the observer of what is apparently happening, is when we found the perspective shift to build to utilize the mind as an instrument to serve us. Because the mind is unlimited in the sense that there's nothing which cannot be conceived of in the mind. Everything which exists, everything which has ever existed in human history, first existed in someone's mind. Everything was created twice, once in the mind and second in the physical plane. The mind is unlimited in the sense that there's nothing that you can't think of. Therefore, when we learn to gain awareness of our true state, which is awareness, is when we can utilize the power of the mind as a creative tool to create anything. Then it becomes a question of what do you really want? Because when you believe you can create anything if you can think of it, then it just becomes a question of what do you really want to do? How do you want to spend your time? Who do you want to become? And this is where 5 minutes a day becomes kind of the proof of concept that for 5 minutes of a day you learn to identify, you learn to access your awareness, you learn to identify as the observer. Five minutes a day, just to focus. You are not your thoughts, you are the observer of thought. And that's 5 minutes. Same again tomorrow.